real estate specifically in Medina, have you started doing what you were doing in Cairo?
Yes, we have. Alhamdulillah.
Okay, tell us a little bit more.
So basically what we decided that, obviously, again, the opportunity we saw, as soon as I went, I saw the opportunity.
Yeah.
Major. Why? One is that I know that this is a city that's ever growing, bi'idhnillah azza wa jal.
Alhamdulillah.
Right? Second thing is I saw that there's so much demand and that the supply is low.
Yes.
If you notice, there's a comparison between Mecca and Medina. Mecca is all hotels.
Yeah.
Medina, no.
Barely.
That's why Medina is more expensive at times, hotels than Mecca. Supply and demand, right?
Oh, yeah.
The third thing I noticed is that quality is very poor. 5-star hotel feels like a 1-star hotel.
Yeah, 2-star at
right?
best.
2-star at best, right?
Yeah.
So once I saw this, I said, and now, right now, the supply is there if you want to create it, right? Like, you have all these properties available.
Right.
And, owners are motivated to sell or sublease.
Give it to an operator. Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. So alhamdulillah, seeing that, we wanted to start with some units, but we realized there's a difference, right? In Saudi Arabia, in let's say Dubai or like Cairo, where you don't have a unit here, just like one unit. We realized what's best there is because people come in droves, in groups, right? When you say you went to Umrah in a group,
right?
Most people go in groups or they go with a family.
Yeah.
So just one room or one unit is not enough.
Yeah.
And we realized that maintaining an entire building is easier in one place than having scattered.
Of course.
So we decided, alhamdulillah, to start, subleasing buildings, right? So we lease them, outfit them, right? With the best quality we can, fadlillah, and then sublease them on a nightly basis.
Mashallah. So premium short-term rental.
Short-term rentals. This is our goal. Premium. We want it to be premium because regular you have. Everybody, you have, if you want low quality, that's all you have, or plenty of that. But premium is lacking. And many people coming, right? Even from within the country, by the way, coming from Dammam, coming from Riyadh, Jeddah,
of course,
to Medina,
of course,
coming from people from the Khalij, right? They want a proper bathroom, and proper bathrums, are rare. Like I don't know,
very man. Even in 5-star hotels in Medina, sometimes the hair dryer does not blow, warm air. So many problems. Sheikh, let me give you a couple of pushbacks, okay? So anytime somebody wants to invest in real estate, one of the things they look at, number one, is location, right? So let's first take location. Location-wise, we don't need any business study, any investment study. We don't need any third party to come in and tell us if there's a demand for Medina.
Yeah.
Because what's the hadith of Prophet ﷺ? If you can, die in Medina, die in Medina. Right? And all the end of times hadith that we know, subhanAllah, bro, like this is a given.
Yeah.
If you're a Muslim, you know what's going to happen with Medina.
Every single Muslim loves Medina.
Exactly.
Wants Medina.
Yes, once Medina, wants to be in Medina, wants to die in Medina, live in Medina.
Right.
So just as a Muslim, you don't need any study. You just need to be a good Muslim, and that's it. You know what's going to happen with Medina.
I know.
Okay. Now, generally, Medina as a location, sold, right? My only question is, bro, are these close enough to Masjid of Prophet ﷺ?
Yeah.
And if they're not, would Westerners be open to basically leasing those or living in there as Airbnb?
Great question. So first and foremost, close enough. We think about proximity.
Yep.
Because at the end of the day, the center of the city is literally the Prophet's Masjid. Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam.
Yep.
But what's far today will be very close tomorrow.
Love it.
Okay?
Yeah.
And you just have to understand what's happening in the city. One of the neighbors I took you, Jamawat, which is already very close to the city, to the Prophet's Masjid, right?
You can see the Masjid.
Straight, right? Yeah, you can see. But now the Haram's extension will be like literally almost at the edge of it. And our first building is literally right there. Like you'll be able to walk. Right. I know people now that walk to go to the Haram from there.
SubhanAllah.
So in terms of proximity, yes, for sure. Medina, subhanAllah, I joke and I tell somebody, Ikhwa, when they come, Medina, everything is close first and foremost.
Yeah.
There's nothing that you need that is now within 15 to 20, maximum 25 minutes away. Even the airport.
Right.
So it's all close. Yes, the city is expanding now.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But everything is already close enough anyway.
Right.
But of course, when people think about the closeness of the Haram, they're thinking, I just need to walk. I just need to go up and down and pray because that's what they're used to.
Yeah.
Okay? But there's a group of people like myself, like yourself.
Yep.
We value quality. And by selecting quality, we don't compromise praying in the Haram, right? We still want that. But at the end of but we also still want to stay somewhere where we're happy and have peace of mind.
Right.
If that means I'm going to be 5 minutes away, but this gives me a space that I love and I want to stay in, I'll go 5 minutes to the masjid to pray. So how do you solve that? Let's just look at Mecca. Does every hotel that is used around the house?
Not.
No.
Yeah.
It's not.
Absolutely not.
But you know what those hotels do? They all provide transportation.
Yep. So
even if you stayed 5-10 minutes away from the masjid, people stay in 20 minutes in Mecca, they just know that every prayer, there's transportation.
Bro, for Mecca, sometimes even it's better like that. Because you can stay in Clock Tower, but coming from your room to going to the Haram is 20 minutes.
Crazy.
And going through all the fitna.
100%.
Yeah, so for Mecca, it's a different story.
I don't want the Clock Tower anymore.
Yeah,
for this reason.
Man, I stayed there 2 times. I was like, well, I'm not coming back, man.
Did you try it in Ramadan?
Yes. No, Ramadan we didn't try.
Oh.
Before that, I'm done.
No, you don't.
Ramadan actually we stayed a little bit far. And it was actually a much better experience.
Of course.
Way better experience.
Getting down those elevators.
3 elevators or 2 elevators you have to take. Then the long walk through the mall, through all the
And
fitness.
the elevator's packed. You got to wait literally, how long? 10, 20, 30 minutes just to get...
If you get out like 30 minutes before Salah, you're missing the Salah.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. So this distance thing.
Yeah.
And again, going back to you not experiencing the city.
Yes.
By you being right here.
Yeah.
When you get out of the courtyard, you realize there's a whole Medina actually.
The actual city.
There's this actual city.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, there's locals, there's people, there's restaurants, and you actually start appreciating the city.
SubhanAllah.
And this is what we kind of like want to recreate.
Yeah, absolutely, man. You know, Sheikh, one quick point you mentioned, which is for me the most profound point, which is the masjid is expanding, right? So I read somewhere, and somebody can verify that, like during the Prophet ﷺ's time, the Baqi was like a little bit on the outskirt.
Yeah.
Like the homes were not there. For us now, what is Baqi?
It's right there.
It's next to the masjid.
Yeah, which you cannot they cannot extend the masjid that way.
So like it's all mental, man.
Yes,
it's all mental.
What's for today will be close tomorrow, especially when you understand what's happened historically.
Exactly.
The masjid was expanded during the time of the Prophet ﷺ. Then Uthman, one of the things that Uthman radiallahu anhu did with his wealth,
yes,
is to pay for the extension of the masjid.
Yeah, bought the garden, right?
Yes.
Yeah, SubhanAllah.
Right? And it's been extended since then. And
Umayyad, the Abbasids, the Ottomans, everyone expanded.
And in our lifetime,
now
we are about to witness the greatest largest expansion ever.
Yeah.
You know, so, and again, you know, going back, let's say it was not expanded the way we're expecting, right? That it's going to bring it closer to these neighborhoods. No problem. Again, you know, you have millions of people coming.
Yeah.
When you offer product and service, the mistake you make sometimes is thinking that your product and service is for everyone. It's not air.
That's when you're going to lose.
That's when you're going to lose.
Yeah.
We have to be selective. We have to have a niche of people we focus on.
Your ICP. Your ideal customer profile, yeah.
Exactly. And we have that. And those people value the quality of where they stay and they value praying in the haram. So we can do both.
Absolutely.
You're going to stay in a place that is something you're going to love and there will be transportation to take you to the haram for your prayers.
Yeah, literally you come down, it's 2 floors, you come down, the transportation is there.
Yep.
Drops you exactly where you need to be dropped off. And you walk. Actually, you might be even faster.
Of course.
Honestly, bro, I think you
will be faster.
Yeah, you go inside the masjid probably faster than the person staying in the hotel.
For sure.
Seriously.
It's possible. Yeah, for sure.
It is very much, now that I'm thinking, it's very much possible.
100%. 100%. And I'm telling you, we're being strategic about these locations. SubhanAllah, because, you know, there's a lot of people now, they know we're doing this, they're offering us so many, building so many locations. I look at them like, okay, I have to be very strategic because I know one thing. There are major pathways that lead into the haram.
Yeah.
But they also there are some, because they say every road in Medina leads to the haram, right?
Yeah.
But not every road is a vein.
Yeah.
Right? A major vein, a major pathway to the haram. There are those major ones that actually take you to the gates.
Yeah.
Or to the parking lot straight.
Yeah. Yep.
And those are the ones that we have to be strategic about.
Tell me the one that you explained to me when I was there.
Shar al-Salam.
Yeah.
Right? Shar al-Salam, you have Babu Salam at the haram.
Yeah.
It's known.
Yeah.
Right? It's straight
so the road takes straight to the gate.
Straight. Literally.
Yeah.
So, I mean, can it be any better?
Yes.
You know?
You're going Wednesday, right?
But Wednesday, I'm going to travel somewhere else first.
Okay. Inshallah. Because I'll be there with the family this week. I just made the decision while coming here.
Allah Mubarak. I can't be mad at you. I'm mad that you coming when I'm not there, but I can't be mad at you.
I'll be with the family, inshallah, bro.
Yeah. May Allah grant you tawfiq and make it a blessed trip.
Amin.
This is one of the think about that. You're here in the UAE.
Yeah, bro.
But you can just decide to go to Medina.
Yes.
You could literally drive, by the way. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I know. You inspired me to do that because I used to drive a lot. Yeah. I used to do a lot of road trips in the US, man. I love road trips.
This is the same.
Yeah.
Except it's more beautiful.
I know.
It's safer.
SubhanAllah.
You know, I've done it here so many times and I've done it with family. It's beautiful.
SubhanAllah.
So I'm glad you're going to Medina, man.
Yeah.
I'm so happy to hear that.
Yes.
You know,
Alhamdulillah, brother.
You gotta let me know when so we can make sure that, you know, you get picked up and all that stuff.
No, come on, bro. Unreasonable
the brothers are there. The brothers are there. They just look forward to somebody coming. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, when you come, when we launch some of these buildings.
Of course, brother.
Here's one thing you're going to have. We're going to set up a daycare system.
You told me.
Playgrounds. So now when you come with your kids, yes, take them to the haram. They need to experience that. But you're going to need those moments where just you and your wife want to go have peace, worship. You might want to take her out to have dinner, right, somewhere. Now you have a place where it's beautiful, it's clean, it's secure, it's safe, where your kids can stay. Have a good time.
I got goosebumps.
You got cameras. You can go camera that you can check at any moment to see what's happening.
Yeah, because these are the experiences that we're missing now, man. That we're missing now.
For sure,
bro. This will be amazing, inshallah. So, okay, we're coming to an end of the podcast. So, what's the ultimate goal? And I don't want to disclose too much of what we're doing, inshallah, because we're going to do separate shows on those. But just speak from your point of view, brother. What's the ultimate goal? Where do you want to take this product in Medina? Where do you see yourself in 3, 5, 10 years? Inshallah, Allah gives you life for much, much longer.
Amin. You know, you met some of my team, actually. I don't even know if you realize that you met them.
Yes.
When we were at the restaurant.
Oh, I know. Yes.
These are brothers, alhamdulillah, that were some of them born and bred here in the GCC.
Yep.
Allah Mubarak, students of knowledge.
Yes, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, we have this shared vision of honoring, serving the guests of Allah Azza wa Jalla in Medina. The Quraysh, who were worshipping idols, used to compete in serving the pilgrims, the Hujjaj. These were worshipping idols, but they knew the honor of serving the guests of Allah Azza wa Jalla. So this is our mission and our vision and our goal is to take this concept of hospitality for the Muslims who come for worship to a whole nother level. And obviously what comes with that is that the moment you land in Medina, I hope one day we can pick you up from the airport, take you to accommodation, take you to the haram, everything you need.
Yeah.
We want you to come to Medina. If you haven't made Umrah yet, don't even come with ihram because it'll be waiting for you in your room.
SubhanAllah.
Bi'idhnillah.
Inshallah,
right? So think about something, Akhi. I'm sorry to take this on.
No, brother.
People wait their whole lifetime.
Yeah.
People save. They spend everything they have that they work for 50, 60 years just to get one chance to come to Makkah, Medina.
Yeah.
Do they not deserve the best experience possible?
Absolutely, man. And you know what's more powerful, bro? The tradition of the people of Medina, the Ansar, right? SubhanAllah, man. It just clicked in my head right now.
And they listen, the Ansar, obviously.
Yeah, that's the standard,
rahimahullah. Yeah. You know, radiallahu anhum.
Yes.
But the people of Medina are still there.
Yeah.
And the generosity, the kindness.
Yeah.
Ask anyone who has visited Medina. He'll tell you, I've never felt and experienced anything anywhere like Medina. This is known.
Yeah, bro. Even I have personal experience. Even the taxi drivers, mashallah, in Medina is way different than the ones in Makkah.
For sure. It's not the same.
Way different, bro.
So we have already a foundation to build on.
Exactly.
We just want to build on that.
Yeah.
And also the thing is, we have to stop thinking too much about the money. We want to make the money. And inshallah, we will make the money because money is a byproduct.
Yeah.
If you offer something great, people are willing to pay for it.
Yep.
And we don't have to compromise the quality.
Yep.
We can do that in Medina. I'm afraid that's been lost.
Yeah, 100%.
Unfortunately.
The more of a complex problem you solve, brother, the bigger the payout. And you're actually solving a very complex problem.
Bismillah. Let's Allah for tawfiq.
Amin.
And ikhlas.
That is very important.
Yeah.